The year is 1994. A 30-year-old Jeff Bezos is working a high-paying job on Wall Street at a hedge fund called D.E. Shaw. One day, he reads a stat that stops him cold. The World Wide Web is growing at 2,300% a year. Bezos calls it a wake-up call. He starts scribbling down business ideas that could ride that wave. He makes a list of 20 online business models. The one that ends up sticking: books. Why? Because no physical bookstore could ever match the selection a website could offer. But turning the idea into reality would mean quitting a prestigious job and walking away from a fast-track career. His boss even tries to talk him out of it. Bezos hesitates, but then he uses a mental trick he later calls his regret minimization framework. He asks himself, when I'm 80, will I regret playing it safe or regret not chasing this once-in-a-generation opportunity? And just like that, the decision becomes easy. That summer, Bezos and his wife, Mackenzie, pack up their life and drive cross-country to Seattle. He picks Seattle because it's close to book distributors and loaded with tech talent, thanks to Microsoft. During the drive, Bezos rides in the passenger seat with a laptop, hammering out the Amazon business plan. He's so prepared, he's got revenue projections and spreadsheets by the time they arrive. They rent a modest house in Bellevue. The garage becomes Amazon's first office. Bezos builds desks out of cheap wooden doors from Home Depot, saving money and setting a frugal tone that would shape Amazon's culture. Still, they need a name. Bezos wants something that starts with A, so it ranks high in web directories like Yahoo. He flips through the dictionary and lands on Amazon, a nod to the world's largest river and his dream of building the world's largest bookstore. In July 1995, Amazon.com goes live. The site is simple: just text, a list of books, and a search bar. Their first order is for a book about artificial intelligence called Fluid Concepts and Creative Analogies, placed by a customer in California. The team sets up a bell to keep track of new orders. Whenever one comes in, the bell rings. At first, everyone runs over to see if they know the customer's name. Then it rings so often, they turn it off. Within a month, Amazon has shipped books to all 50 states and 45 countries. Sales start small but ramp up fast. By September, just 2 months in, Amazon is pulling in $20,000 in weekly sales. The team is packing orders on hands and knees. Bezos himself spends nights on the concrete floor, knee-deep in books and shipping boxes. There's no warehouse, no inventory, just pure hustle. But Bezos knows they're going to need serious funding to survive. He invests $10,000 of his own savings, racks up $84,000 in loans, and convinces his parents to put in $150,000, their entire life savings. They don't fully understand the technology or the business model. His dad even asks him, "What's the internet?" But they believe in their son. Still, it's not enough to stay afloat, so Bezos starts pitching outside investors. 60 meetings, mostly rejections. But eventually, 22 people say yes, putting in $50,000 each. That gives Amazon $1.1 million at the cost of 20% of the company. With that money, Amazon upgrades to a real office. They hire a few more employees. Bezos pushes harder. Books are just the start. He wants to build the everything store. In 1996, Bezos convinces Kleiner Perkins, a top Silicon Valley VC firm, to invest $8 million, valuing Amazon at $60 million. It's a big win. But Bezos is still not chasing profit, he's chasing scale. In May 1997, less than 2 years after launching, Amazon goes public. The IPO is priced at $18 per share, valuing the company at $429 million on day one. Still, no profits. And Bezos tells investors not to expect any soon. He insists that growth comes first. Amazon soon explodes. They add music, movies, toys, electronics. Bezos invests in warehouses and logistics. The website becomes the destination for buying products online. By 1999, Amazon has 10 million customers, and Jeff Bezos is named Time Magazine's Person of the Year. Not bad for a guy who started in a garage with a borrowed car and a laptop. Today, Amazon is a global giant. It sells everything from groceries to clothes to gadgets. There are over 220 million Amazon Prime members worldwide, and the company employs over 1.5 million people. Its market cap has soared past $2 trillion. While Jeff Bezos officially stepped down as CEO in 2021, transitioning to the role of executive chairman, he remains Amazon's largest shareholder and a member of the board. No longer involved in day-to-day operations, he still plays a role in new initiatives and product development. Like most successful companies, the story of Amazon started with a single sale. One order, one idea, one guy who refused to play it safe. Bezos once said, "Big things start small," and Amazon is living proof. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to Dream and Wonder for more stories about business and entrepreneurship. And tell us in the comments below, what's the best thing you've ever bought off Amazon?